Is there anything in the immediate pipeline that we've got to be excited about in future builds?
Well, actually, you know, it's a bit of a contradiction. You know, this update, this Ferrari update, it's probably the smallest update as far as feature is concerned. Most of my focus was on adding something that, especially guys that are doing physics mode, you know, guys that are very well known in the community, the Dominguez and these kind of guys. I sort of asked them, okay, what you guys would like to have in the physics that we don't have right now, and that could allow you to do things, you know, more the way you want. So we had some discussion of what could be done and what not. So there is a long list of I call it like modern requests in the physics. And I think we will start to see the result of this in 3-4 weeks, when these guys will say, okay, I can use this thing now and put it in my own mod car. And so, you know, that will be interesting. What is happening right now is that a part of the company, including myself, I'm moving into sort of research and development phase, where I'm looking around, try to understand what technology we can use, and you know, because of course we have a very strong competition coming out this month, and you know, we need to fight back somehow.
So when we're seeing new technology, are we thinking hardware support, or are we thinking dun dun dun, rain and weather effect, that kind of thing? Is that likely to be a part of AC's future?
Well, you know, we have an internal joke that it doesn't matter which kind of game we will do in the future, even if it's a game about cats or a game about spaceship, it's got to have rain and it's got to have night, because, you know, people it just became like a meme.
Don't trust this guy.
It's like a constant flow of people. It became a joke, you know very well. Sometimes there is some guys that is totally new to Assetto Corsa, so he doesn't know about the thing, and he comes and what about night race and rain, and it's, you know, it becomes a bit of a joke. But yeah, that's absolutely, you know, whatever we do next, it's gonna, it has to have that. We are trying to reduce the gap between the PC release and the console release, and it's getting smaller and smaller. Of course, because on the console we don't have the full control, because the process is that we send the software to Microsoft and Sony, and they will have to approve for release. And so sometimes if they find something that is not right, we need to go back and fix it, and then you go like 2 weeks are gone. Because there is a 1 week pretty much time before you get the feedback from them. So it's very difficult to predict when the software is coming out. Our plans is to make this gap always smaller, very small with the Ferrari. Like, you know, we are almost ready to go already in submission for the console. So we hope to be in the best scenario 2 weeks if we can. And our plan is for our next update to make it for the first time in sync on all 3 platforms, have it at the same time. So that's the plan.
Speaking of next update, we're obviously a little way away from getting that yet. Is there anything at this early stage you can share with us as to what we may expect to see in that, what we've got to look forward to?
Well, it's actually something that we decided with Marco while we were driving here. So probably people will already know that we have Laguna Seca coming. Laguna Seca laser scan, full laser scan. So that's coming, and we decided that because it's a bit late compared to what the original plan were, so we decided to make Laguna Seca and all the cars that will come with what was supposed to be a DLC is actually going to be a bonus pack, so a free update for everybody. And that's also good for the online community, because Laguna Seca can now become a track that everybody can race. You don't need a DLC to race it, and you know, and it's our way, you know, to say thanks to the community, and you know, for the support and the fact that at the end of the day, Assetto Corsa this year and last year has been the most played game on Steam in sim racing. And so, yeah, we feel like a little bit like, let's give something back. And there are also cool cars coming. And one that is super cool is the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, which is insane. It's totally insane. It's like a drift machine with insane power. It's got like 500 something horsepower. It's just insane. And I can already imagine, driving and drifting together with the M3 or something like that. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome.